This is Krampus. Those rims were originally on that car. Those rims came spare for that car. This car came with no rims. This car came with no rims, no motor, no tranny. It's originally a V6 car. Bought it off a guy. I'll show pictures of where it was when I bought it. 250 bucks. I bought it for a parts car for Drogger, and I have decided that I'm going to do a lot of stuff to this one. There's plans of front clip swap, make it a V8 car, interior swap possibly, dash, seats, whole 9 yards. So it's a pretty clean car. Paint's a little faded, you know, the clear coat's peeling off of it, but I believe it is an Inferno red. Plan is take these headlights, the lenses, if they clean up nice, I'm gonna put those lenses on that car. When I go to rebuild those headlights the way I want, I can't find anything online that I like. The window was originally down. They had plastic taped over it. I'm not for sure. Not a bad car. Been sitting for a few years, so it is pretty nasty. It was rat poop and rat pee. I'm going to go through and replace a lot of this stuff, clean it all up, what I'm going to keep, get rid of what I'm not going to keep. As you can see, there's moss growing from where the window was down. Took the panel off, hot wired the window motor to a battery, rolled the window up. That's the reason why the door panel's off. I took that off. Pretty stock, nothing special done to it. Open up the hood. The guy I bought it off of said the V6 was blown. He bought it off a guy and was going to make a hot rod out of it. And tried to put an old school 318 in it. Motor and tranny's there, but as you can see, it's just sitting there. But I'm trying to sell that, so if you know anybody looking for a Dodge 318 with a 2-wheel drive tranny, I've got one. Come get it. I'll come back to that later. Alright. But this is Krampus. Clean title, 250 bucks. Needs a real good cleaning. These are out of Drogger. This is where the stuff's tore up. That's supposedly brand new carpet for Drogger. I got it when I got the car. Air cleaner off of Drogger. Of course, I put the cold air in it. There's the door panel. It's got, like I said, it's dirty. It needs a lot of cleanup. Not sure if that's going to come out very well, but I took the panel off and disconnected the latch, or unbolted the latch, so I can open and shut it. You know, electric latch, can't do it without a battery. And well, the motor's not in it, so therefore it's not able to hit the buttons, so it's not making the connections even if you try to jump the battery. So not for sure. Here's a good side view. Don't mind the trash. Pretty clean car. Been under it. It was sitting on some rims in the yard. I'm gonna take this tail light, clean it up, put it on Drogger to fix the damage that's right here on Drogger. Possibly gonna do something with this bumper on Drogger because the tag light doesn't mount up right there in the Drogger, but it's perfectly fine here. This one came factory without the roof rack, as you can see. Of course, I gotta get all this tape off. Haven't really done anything other than strip some parts off of it for Drogger. As you can see, is Krampus is missing the inner fender wells. By the way, the front suspension on a rear-wheel drive Magnum is different than an all-wheel drive Magnum. Those tires and rims and those tires and rims won't fit. It won't roll. And I'll show you right here. It hits. And it hits right here on the spindle. The spindles on the all-wheel drive are taller, higher, and clear these. I have the lug nuts loose so they roll. So if I need to move the car, I can push it around. This bumper is possibly going to replace that bumper that's damaged. Haven't quite decided yet because I kind of have some plans for that bumper since it's damaged. It's not worth anything. This one's not. It's in perfect condition, just needs sanded and painted. But just a few things. Give you a real good look. Like I said, I don't have a garage. I work out of that shed. All my tools are in there. And I'm going to be doing a lot of this work by myself, for myself, and I'm going to plan is to video it all, and you guys can sit here and watch me create Draugr and Krampus. Like I said, front end swap, interior swap. Not for sure what motor training I'm going to do in it yet, but I plan on doing something crazy back here, fully customizing this car. Hopefully when it's said and done, it'll be one of one. I think it's going to look really good. A lot of the stuff I plan on doing on this one is all handcrafted. Everything that I've looked for Draugr, I don't like. So I'm going to have to make a lot of it by hand. And I plan on doing it all myself for the most part. Motor and training, I will probably have built. I'm not much of a motor person. I could do it. I just don't know the technical ins and outs of it. So that's the plan, kind of. Guess you guys will just have to follow and watch. See what goes on. It's going to be a journey for Draugr and Krampus. 06 rear-wheel drive, 06 all-wheel drive RT. All right, have a good day.